Transporting oversized and heavy goods demands specialized vehicles with exceptional strength and durability. It's a complex task that requires careful planning and escort services due to the dangers along the route, such as ravines, tangled trees, and bridges that may not withstand the weight. Every meter can pose a life-threatening challenge, but the transport teams navigate these obstacles with great caution, ensuring safety remains the utmost priority, despite the high risks and difficulties. Wriggles Transport is moving an estimated 190-ton Caterpillar 994H wheel loader out of Perth on a glorious Saturday on the Great Northern Highway in Western Australia. The Caterpillar 994H is one of Caterpillar's largest and most powerful wheel loaders, designed for heavy-duty mining and construction environments. It has a powerful engine with an estimated 602 horsepower, making it easy to handle heavy-duty tasks such as shoveling earth, rock, and other heavy construction materials. With a bucket capacity of up to 12.5 cubic meters, the Caterpillar 994H can transport large volumes in one go, saving time and increasing work efficiency. The machine's control system is also optimized with modern technology, ensuring precise control and safety in all situations. Imagine, without modern and advanced specialized vehicles, how difficult and challenging it would be to transport steel pipes weighing hundreds of tons.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
The transportation of the individual components of a Komatsu hydraulic excavator from Basel to Appenzeller Park is a challenging and complex task. The total weight of the components is up to 800 tons, requiring careful preparation of both the means of transport and the route. The process begins with road transport from Basel to the seaport, where the components are loaded onto a ship for the continued journey across the sea. Although the sea journey may be somewhat less difficult than transporting the entire unit by road, ensuring safety and avoiding risks from the natural environment, such as waves or bad weather, is always a major challenge. Once the ship approaches Appenzeller Park, the transportation continues by road, where the components are transported through narrow and difficult roads to the correct assembly location. Once there, the work of assembling the components into a complete hydraulic excavator requires absolute precision and smooth coordination between engineers and workers. Finally, with relentless effort, the Komatsu excavator is successfully assembled, ready for the next heavy work. Imagine yourself standing in the heart of the engine room of a giant machine, where power and technology blend perfectly. It is a true technological marvel, the PC-8000, a symbol of greatness in the mining industry. You are not only surrounded by a system of modern machinery, but also facing two majestic QSK-60 engines. Each of these engines has a capacity of up to 60 liters, with a maximum capacity of up to 2,000 horsepower, a power hidden in every rotation of the piston. The feeling of standing in the middle of this machine will make you feel like you are immersed in a world of cutting-edge technology, where everything is built to reach the pinnacle of power and efficiency. With its combination of massive engines and intelligent design, the PC-8000 is not just a mining vehicle, but a wonder machine, representing the pinnacle of modern mechanical art. The driver showed his skill, experience, and determination when controlling the truck carrying a huge load, almost reaching the limit of the red light. His ability to handle the situation became more evident when the truck had to overcome the slope and enter the challenging curve. Every movement of the steering wheel exuded sophistication and decisiveness, making the audience admire his excellent control. As I watched the journey of the giant ET-94 fuel tank, I couldn't help but feel impressed and excited by the event. A 66,000-pound fuel tank transported through the crowded streets of Los Angeles, from New Orleans to the California Science Center, was not only a special event, but also a living testament to the enormous effort and teamwork of all involved. What surprised me most was the meticulous preparation before the journey began. Everything was carefully calculated, from closing streets to adjusting traffic lights and relocating utility lines, all to ensure the absolute safety of the fuel tank. This not only required coordination between multiple agencies, but also posed a huge challenge in maintaining order and traffic in a crowded city like Los Angeles. Another remarkable point is that the journey lasted more than 18 hours, but everything went smoothly and without any problems. Despite the limited urban space and difficult traffic conditions, the ET-94 fuel tank still moved steadily, attracting thousands of people to watch along the way. This was truly impressive, considering the special safety measures deployed to protect the fragile foam insulation on the fuel tank. Everything I witnessed showed the tireless efforts of the people involved in this project. It was not just a simple journey, but a story of teamwork, careful preparation, and the ability to overcome all challenges. And when the ET-94 fuel tank was finally put on display next to the Space Shuttle Endeavour, I couldn't help but think about the effort and coordination that everyone put in to complete such a large project.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
We are moving through the Schwabisch Hall district on a challenging mission. Together with a heavy bridge and a huge transformer weighing up to 272 tons, this transport requires great care and skill. Every step is carefully calculated to ensure safety and efficiency. Transporting wind power equipment in Finland is a complex task that requires close coordination between suppliers, transport companies, and local authorities. Equipment such as wind turbines, blades, and other components are often large and require special transport and safety during the entire process. Finland, with its developed transport system and modern technology, helps to minimize risks and optimize delivery times, ensuring the efficiency of renewable energy projects. Transporting the giant Oversize turbine, which measures 72 meters in length, 6.32 meters in width, 8.78 meters in height, and weighs 496 tons, is a task that requires careful preparation and special transportation methods. Due to its large size and weight, moving this equipment requires the selection of specialized means of transport, such as oversized and overweight trucks, or ships if necessary. Transport routes also need to be carefully surveyed to ensure that there are no infrastructure obstacles, and safety measures must be strictly implemented to ensure that the equipment is not damaged during the move.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
Schiffstransport Spedition Kubler is undertaking a challenging task of transporting a train over a long and treacherous route. The train has to navigate narrow roads, where there is only enough space for the train to pass through each section. Such narrow roads require absolute precision and skill from the drivers, as each turn must be carefully calculated to avoid any collisions with walls or roadside obstacles. After passing through these narrow roads, the train continues its journey through a dense forest, where sharp turns and narrow spaces add to the difficulty. The sharp turns and uneven gradients of the forest road make the driving even more stressful and technically demanding. However, Spedition Kubler's experienced team overcame all the challenges to finally bring the ship to its destination safely and on time, affirming their professionalism and ability to handle situations in the most extreme conditions. The transportation of 2 loads of 130 tons each, leaving Ourinhos, São Paulo, for Sorriso, Mato Grosso, involves a complex and large-scale logistics operation. With a total of 260 tons to be transported, detailed planning is required to ensure safety, efficiency, and compliance with all traffic and transportation regulations. The route will require specialized vehicles, such as large-capacity trucks, and possibly escorts to ensure road safety. In addition, the transportation of heavy loads requires special care in relation to road infrastructure, such as bridges and roads, which must support the weight of the loads. Coordination between the logistics, transportation, and inspection departments is essential for the successful completion of this operation, ensuring that the loads arrive at their final destination safely and within the established deadline. One of the mega projects in Malaysia is witnessing the strong application of multi-axle vehicles to transport bulky and heavy materials and equipment for large-scale projects. These projects require high precision and efficiency in moving special equipment, such as heavy machinery or giant industrial equipment. Multi-axle vehicles with large load capacity, flexible adjustment, and high maneuverability have become the optimal choice to transport these materials through complex routes. In particular, the combination of modern technology and professional operating team helps ensure safety and project progress, while minimizing risk when transporting materials with outstanding dimensions and weight. Transporting a transformer from the port to the factory is a task that requires careful preparation and faces many difficulties. First, because transformers are often large in size and heavy in weight, choosing the right means of transport, such as specialized vehicles or ships, is a big challenge. In addition, the routes from the port to the factory may encounter infrastructure problems, such as narrow roads, weak bridges, or traffic congestion, which affect the progress of the transport. In addition, compliance with safety regulations and special cargo permits is also an important factor to pay attention to. Risks during the transportation process, such as collisions or technical problems, can damage the equipment and increase costs. Therefore, coordination between related parties and detailed planning are essential to ensure the smooth and safe transportation.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
The delivery of the chemical separation equipment to Torre de Basf in Camaçari is an important part of the development of the site. Torre de Basf, located in the Camaçari industrial zone in the state of Bahia, is one of BASF's most prominent sites in Brazil. It is one of BASF's key manufacturing sites in South America, supplying chemicals and industrial materials to a wide range of industries, including agriculture, automotive, and construction. Torre de BASF is not only a production center, but also a symbol of BASF's commitment to sustainability, and the application of cutting-edge technology. The site plays an important role in boosting the regional economy and creating thousands of jobs for the local community. The transportation of atmospheric oil separation towers manufactured by Usiminas Mecanica in Ipatinga, Minas Gerais, was a challenging and highly complex operation. With a total of 8 parts, each weighing an average of 200 tons, Superpisa, a company specializing in heavy-duty transportation, was responsible for the logistics. The journey began in Ipatinga and continued to the port of Vitória in Espírito Santo, where the parts were shipped to their final destination, the Petrobras refinery in Recife, Pernambuco. Detailed planning and careful execution ensured the success of the operation, which required the use of special equipment and carefully selected routes to avoid obstacles and ensure the safety of the entire load. This project is a remarkable example of how heavy-duty transportation logistics can be efficient, even under challenging conditions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
I don't know where this giant device will be shipped or what it will be used for, but what impressed me the most when I first saw it was its massive size. It's actually much larger than what you can imagine from this video, a grandeur that can only be fully appreciated when you see it in person.
Back bit, a little bit of tree pruning here. Beautiful. It's good for regeneration, I was told.
Yeah, the pruning.
Transporting the 600-ton gas turbine, measuring 105 meters long, 6 meters wide and 5.5 meters high, through the bends of the pass was a major challenge that required careful calculation and preparation. With its enormous weight and size, the gas turbine needed to be moved slowly, ensuring that it did not affect the road and traffic safety. Specialized vehicles had to be used to support the pulling and pushing, and the bends on the pass had to be checked and adjusted to be wide enough for the turbine to pass without getting stuck. The transport convoy had to be driven at a very slow speed, with constant support from the authorities to ensure safety throughout the journey. Thank you for watching this video. Transporting overweight and oversized goods is a challenging and dangerous job, but the professional team always ensures absolute safety. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next content. Let's spread valuable knowledge together, and don't forget to leave a comment if you have questions or opinions. See you in the next videos. Copyright disclaimer: Turbo Talk does not fully own the material presented in this video. The content belongs to the individuals or organizations who rightfully deserve recognition. We are using this material under the copyright disclaimer, Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, which permits fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This statement is made to ensure transparency and respect for copyright. We understand the importance of balancing creators' freedom of expression with the protection of copyright holders' rights. We aim to create an environment where both can coexist, allowing the free flow of ideas and creativity. We also make sure that this video complies with YouTube's community guidelines in terms of service, including respecting copyright laws and encouraging the promotion of original content. Our goal is to provide high-quality content that respects content creators' rights and contributes positively to the YouTube community